Today, I want to talk about the role that our nonprofit board members can play in engaging with our social media channels. I can't tell you how many times I've heard organizational leaders and team members share their frustration with board members who do not engage with the organization on social media. There seems to be this unspoken expectation that board members will leverage their social media profiles to benefit the organizations they support, and I really have two thoughts on that. The first is that we can't get frustrated with board members who don't engage unless we've explicitly had conversations with them about engaging. Put it in their board member job description, maybe have trained them in the best ways to engage. Second, we need to understand that board members may wish to keep their social profiles, particularly those on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, the more personal of the social channels, private. This is probably less of an issue on LinkedIn, but many leaders do not want to be tagged in fundraising messages, event invitations, and content like that. That can be a result of a variety of things, that they support a number of organizations and are taking an all-or-nothing approach to sharing content, that they're serving as a board member in their professional capacity and they don't post business content on their personal social channels, or that they prefer to tap into their network through direct communication and not on social media. We can ask if there's a way to make it easier for them to engage and then see if we can help, but we can't make it an expectation unless we've previously agreed that social media sharing would be an official part of their role. That said, we do want our board members to be advocates for our organization, and so we want to encourage active engagement on social platforms when they're interested. We can ask them to do that by sharing relevant content, participating in campaigns, and promoting our nonprofit's events and activities. Board members can serve as influential ambassadors, so any way they can leverage their platform to serve up our content to their network can be really helpful. This can be sharing personal involvement with the organization, attending events and posting photos, participating in program delivery, sharing fundraising campaign asks, or simply inviting others to join them as a volunteer. They should be adding a human touch to the organization's online presence. And since they're board members, we should familiarize them with our organization's social media strategy, including our goals, our target audiences, and the key messages we want to get across. That way they can keep their eyes open for opportunities to align messaging with our mission and help us reinforce a unified brand identity. Another way board members can be helpful on social media is by contributing to our organization's online community, engaging in conversations, responding to comments, and encouraging dialogue. This can help drive engagement and foster a sense of community and connection and allows board members to get involved with content they didn't have to create on their own. If we know that the goal of utilizing social media in our organization is to build relationships, then these channels offer our staff and volunteers, including our board members, a chance to connect with supporters, donors, and other stakeholders. We can celebrate achievements, share successes, recognize milestones, and so much more on our social channels. But what we really want is to build a community that focuses on positive reinforcement, helps build credibility, and inspires support for our cause. Board members can contribute to our organization's visibility, credibility, and overall success in their involvement in social media spaces can play a pivotal role in helping us build that strong online community and advance our nonprofit's mission. Just make sure you've spoken to your board members about it, that you understand their interest or hesitation, and that you empower them in ways that can maximize their impact.